And so tell us a little bit about how you feel about the edge in our your
Yeah.
acquisition.
Well, let's go back to, when you introduced it to me several years ago, I already was a big believer in labor production rates because at the end of the day, that's where contractors typically get
Yep.
themselves into trouble. Either it's labor or it's equipment. Now, we solved the equipment one in hydro, but the labor one has always dogged us until you and I really started talking about how do we simplify this and how do we expose the importance of labor productivity, because we all naturally assess that. Even when we have a contractor come to our house, you're replacing a fence. He's going to give you a price on the fence. And in your mind, you do okay, how much labor is he charging me? How much materials? And does it make sense? Well, why is it taking him, 2 weeks to do a fence that should be done in 4 days? I'm not paying for that. Let me go find another contractor. So it's everywhere. It's Amazon. It's almost every other industry, but few in this industry understand the importance of it. And I can guarantee you the adjusters are running those same models in their heads if they're not doing it in a spreadsheet. And so the edge just made sense as a tool to help govern how restorers run their business and how they interact and educate the policyholder, customer, or the adjuster, right? Because a lot of times there's that communication just isn't flowing. They're afraid to talk about, what the job is going to cost, how much labor and material it's going to take. They tend to do that after when they're invoicing, and that's problematic. So yeah, this was a natural fit. And then with our AI scoping that we're bringing to market, again, our vision was this just fits right in because there's a couple of variables in the edge that some contractors may struggle with trying to figure out. Well, we can automate a lot of that just based off of the natural inputs that you're putting in to Encircle. So I'm pretty excited. We're out in alpha right now, already outstanding results. In fact, one very large national restoration brand asked if they could deploy it nationally, and it's only been out in alpha for the past 3-4 weeks. So that's an exciting development.